secret pimp society. Because, everybody's not able. And it's a good thing to be able to find somewhere where you can just find wonderful fly clothes that nobody else is going to have on but you.
Right.
And that becomes important.
And this works for everybody. Would this work for me?
Yeah. Oh, are you kidding?
You just started changing
It
your
looks
mind.
like you just changed into it right now. You are the secret pimp society right now.
I'm the pimp that's heavily more to the finance side.
Yes, yes.
No. This is not looking good this quarter. Yeah. Well, let me mention this. A few things. American Hustle is now available on DVD. Catt's going to be at the Gibson Amphitheater in Los Angeles June 26th, 27th, and 28th as part of the It's Pimpin' Tour.
Exactly.
I'm going to come in right in the middle and serve fondue. That's going to be really big. You are... Thanks for being here. Good to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Now, you're Curtis Jackson when you're acting.
Yeah.
When you're rapping, you're 50 Cent.
Absolutely. I don't want them to, get confused with the actual content.
Right,
As a writer, I got to write something specifically that they'll directly deal with, because I write the harsh realities.
Right. 50 Cent, you're talking harsh truth. And then if you want to be in a light comedy, you don't want to be 50 Cent.
I want you to come see that guy, and then you see me in a romantic comedy.
Right. Okay. Is that going to happen? You going to be in a romantic comedy?
Hitch was hot.
Yeah.
Now I get out there and try, if I can get even met there, it's to come on.
So that's your technique, is it?
That's how you got to do it, man.
All right. Hey, I screwed up. All right. I have to ask you about this, okay? Not too long ago, you were coming out with a rap album at the same time as Kanye West was coming out with an album, and you made a pledge. You said, if Kanye's album beats mine, I will get out of the business.
Yeah, well, I say a lot of things, and I don't mean it. It's fine. At that point, we had to do something to build with as much energy as possible. We actually shot the Rolling Stone cover together.
Sure.
None of those things could have actually happened if we was in a direct competition.
Right.
It was positive, and we still created the best selling week for hip-hop music.
Right. And he won probably domestic, I think, but you internationally, you won, okay?
I'm still King Kong, baby.
Okay. So who, pound for pound, is the better rapper? You or Kanye? Let's hear it.
You're asking. Like me personally, I'm a 50 Cent fan, so of course I would say 50 Cent.
And you have no stake in saying that. You just happen to enjoy 50 Cent. Yeah.
He's my favorite rapper, actually.
Yeah. He's very good.
All right.
I'd like to meet him someday. Let me ask you this. This was written about quite a bit. I don't know how much of it's true, but I've read that you bought Mike Tyson's old house in Connecticut. Is that true?
Yeah, actually did. Yeah, that was 03.
Okay, 03. That was quite a while ago. Yeah. What I didn't know is they talk about the house, and I have some questions. You tell me if this is true or false. 52,000 square feet.
Yeah,